Hello everyone, welcome to the pilot episode of Movie Monster. My name is James and this little girl here, her name is Tori, and she'll be reviewing the movies with us together here in this channel. So say hello to her. And okay, so look, in this channel we're gonna be reviewing movies from all around the world and all the decades, and let's see how it goes. Look, I want to talk about the low budget movies. Firstly, I really want to pay attention on low budget movies and very old movies, black and white movies from the first years of the movie scene. And also we're going to talk about, I don't know, maybe high budget like Avengers and Justice League, which is my favorite. So let's see how it goes. This is a pilot episode, as I said before. So I have some movies to talk about for you today. And these are just 1, 2, 3, and 4 movies for you guys today. And one of them is cartoon animation, and the rest of them are all movies. So let's see how it goes. For the pilot episode, our first movie is Ninja Assassin. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Look, ninja concept is so nerdy, you know? I mean, this is not for general audience. I mean, this movie was released by Warner Bros. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, look, who's gonna watch ninja movies in 2000, okay? 2000, 2010, 2020. I mean, this is very nerdy stuff. This kind of studios like Warner Bros., they are aiming to reach to the general audience, but you can't reach to the general audience with a ninja movie. So let me tell you a story from my past. I guess it was in 1995. Once upon a time when I was a student in university, I've been to Denmark for a youth exchange camp, and there were children there young people there from all around the world. And I had a very good friend named Takashi from Japan. He was really a good guy. I've been there. I stayed there like 2 weeks, and we had a lot of fun with him. I had also another friends from New Zealand and all around the world, but Takashi was different. He was really cool, Japanese guy. And look, we were talking about the movies, and I just asked him that, hey, Takashi, what do you think about this assassins, ninjas from your country, from Japan? And he said, ninja? What is ninja? Oh my God. I said, look, this ninja guys, the assassins with cool black outfit and have a long sword and sharp, laser sharp stars they're throwing all around. And he said, sorry, James, I don't know anything about the ninja. So why am I telling you this story? The thing is, even in Japan, this ninja stuff is not that popular. I mean, not everyone is. This is not for the general audience, okay? Not even some of the Japanese people doesn't know anything about this stuff. So, as I said, I don't know what Warner Bros. Was thinking by releasing this movie, but the thing is, I am so happy that they did it, because it is so cool, man. Look, in 80s, when I was a child, we were watching a lot of ninja movies with my brother. Tons of ninja movies. Some of them were really stupid, but it was so fun. But this one is different. Whoever wrote this story and whoever took the permission to do this movie from Warner Bros. Did a very, very good job, because first of all, it is 18 plus, high impact violence, restricted, R-rated. It is so cool. And look, this violence scenes with gore, blood and everything, it's all 3D animation. However, when the movie is high budget, it looks really real. I mean, it looks real. I really like what they did with this movie. Okay, usually I like to see this kind of gore scenes with the traditional stuff like horror movies from 80s, you know, that fake blood and everything. But this is 3D animation. But I mean, this gore and violence scenes are 3D, and not whole thing, not the whole movie, but that kind of scenes are all the blood spraying and chopping the bodies and everything. It's all 3D animation, but it looks perfect. It looks real. So that's what I like with this movie. And also the story is fun too. I want to talk about the cover art. This cover art is not fitting to a ninja movie. This is so modern, you know? I really want to see an old school hand drawing, colorful hand drawing for this kind of movies, like the ones that they were doing in 80s. This is a fighter, and it is so modern. It's not fitting to a ninja movie. However, it's cool anyway. Look, this is a very dynamic action, gore, violence movie with ninjas all around. I won't tell you the story. I don't want to give you spoilers, but just the ninja concept is cool itself. So I advise this movie if you never seen it before. If you like this old school ninja stuff, I believe you're gonna like it. So just give it a try. Ninja Assassin. This is the first movie of the pilot episode of Movie Monster. All right, there we go. So, okay, I guess I said we have just one animation, but actually it is two. So I'm a little excited because this is the first time I'm doing this with the camera. So, all right, forgive me. So we have two animation movies. The first one is Vampire Hunter D from 1986. Look at this guy. Look, this guy's name is D, simply D, just one letter. And this D is, this letter D comes from Dracula. So, is he Dracula? No. Is he son of Dracula? No. Actually, we know he has a connection with Dracula. It's mentioned in the movie, but we don't know what it is. All we know is his name is D, and it is connected to Dracula. And this is happening in very, very far future. So everything, all the backgrounds and everything looks so similar to our time, but it's ruined. Just like some kind of a third world war or fourth world war happened, and people survived, and there are vampires and some kind of monsters and everything all around. The thing is, this project is very brave for 1986. Look, in 1986, I was a child. If I have seen this movie that time, I'll be scared a lot. I'm so glad that I saw this. I've seen this, I guess, 1998 or something like that. I've bought the VHS type from Manga Entertainment in UK, and that was the first time I watched this guy, and it was super cool. Now I have the DVD in my collection. This is Australian release, and I guess it has a Blu-ray version too, but I don't know if it's really necessary. Having the VHS type and this DVD version will be enough for me, but somehow if I see the Blu-ray, of course I'll buy it and I'll put them together and take a photo. I like this kind of nerdy stuff, you know? So, okay, the story in this one is this D guy is a bounty hunter, and he is helping people, and there is a master vampire who is hunting people in a village, and a young lady is hiring D, and she has a little brother, and this D guy is helping them to reach that the main vampire and trying to kill him, but of course this villain has a lot of protectors all around him. And look, this is a horror animated movie actually, and it is super cool. I know there are a lot of anime projects all around the world. There are lots of things to watch, and but this is an old cult movie that all anime fans should see. Okay, if you don't want to have it in your collection, that's okay, but just give it a try for one time, and you're gonna like it. By the way, there is a second movie from, I guess it's from year 2000, and its name is Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. And this is cool. The other one is super cool, okay? I mean, you should try that one too. Just give this one try first, and then if you like it, you can watch the second one too. It has another, the story is different there. This is the pilot episode, and I just want to talk about this one. Maybe in the first episode or second episode, I will talk about also the second movie. So give this a try. Vampire Hunter D from 1986. Okay. So this was the second one. And now I have another movie for you from 2010, Burning Bright. Look, I haven't seen this movie since last month. I've seen this in a local store, and when I saw the cover art, it didn't give me any idea. I mean, there's a tiger, it's opening its mouth, and there's a young lady there. What's the story about this? So I just watched the trailer. And look, this is not a high budget movie, this is a low budget movie, but I guess they did a good job. I won't give you spoilers, but I'll just tell you the main story without spoilers. There is this lady, and this is a young girl actually, and she has a brother, a little brother. Somehow they were stuck in the house with a tiger. They can't go out, they can't reach anyone, and they're trying to survive. So how did the tiger made it into this house? How they stuck in this house? Why they can't go outside? Who put this tiger in? That's the story, of course, so which I won't tell you anything about. But look, you should give this a try. This is a horror movie, but this is really scary. I mean, when you're watching this, you really feel how it feels to be a prey. Seriously, I felt that way. So I believe you're gonna feel that way too, because this movie gives you that. So I won't tell anything more about this movie. If I keep going talking about that, there'll be spoilers. So it's all about that. A tiger and two young people in a house, and they're trying to survive. That's it. All right, give it a try. Burning Bright from 2010. Okay, now I have two more discs for you, but these two discs are actually part 1 and part 2. We're gonna be talking about Star Wars Clone Wars. Oh my god, look at this. Look, this is not the Clone Wars. This is simply Clone Wars. The Clone Wars is different. You know, it's the 3D animation version. It has a lot of episodes, I know, and I like it a lot. But this is from 2003, and it's keep going to 2005. Between 2003 and 2005, I don't know how many episodes are there. I didn't count it. This one, okay, I don't remember, but it has a lot of. The thing is, this has very, very short episodes. Actually, I have seen this thing on a German TV, on a satellite. I just saw it and got very excited and put a VHS tape into the VHS recorder, and started to record it from middle of it. I mean, I couldn't catch the first scenes of it, but it doesn't matter. It was so cool. Probably I have recorded 45 minutes of it, and then I've watched it for many times those days until the type crashes. Okay, it was in German. I didn't understand anything about what I'm watching, but anyways, the animations were super cool. Do you remember the cartoon animation named Powerpuff Girls? That's it. The style of this animated movie series is the same style. I didn't check it out if it's from the same studio, but it really feels like you're watching Powerpuff Girls. It's super cool. You should see this one. And as I said before, this has 2 discs, which means that Volume 1 and Volume 2. I don't know why, but this DVD version, these are Australian releases. These are very rare. I don't know why. Maybe they pressed less, or maybe the people who bought it, most of the people want to keep them in their collection. That's why it's very rare. You can find it. I found this guys on eBay. It wasn't that expensive, but it's worth it. Seriously, it's worth it, and I'm so glad to have this set in my collection. Did I tell you the episodes are very short? Actually, yeah. When you're watching it on the TV, it's very short, but in this DVD versions, they connected them to each other, and it plays like just one single movie, which is better actually. So it keeps the dynamic movements all the time. I mean, it's not stopping, so no ads, no commercials, or whatever. So when you watch this kind of stuff on TV, it's always ruined with the ads. So when it's on DVD, you keep watching. It never stops. Okay, so for the pilot episode of Movie Monster, this is my last advice. Star Wars Clone Wars, not the Clone Wars, not the 3D one. This is Powerpuff Girls version. This is Clone Wars. If you never seen it before, just give it a try, because it is super dynamic. The story is so cool, and it has every single cool element that you want to see in a Star Wars movie or an animated movie. Okay, that's it. Look, as I told you before, this is a pilot episode, so I will keep it short. Hopefully you like the concept, and if you like it, we're gonna keep doing these videos. So I always wanted to say this, please, if you like the video, subscribe the channel and like the video. What was the last one? Yes, click on that stupid bell, okay? So it will help to reach people for me. So as I said, if you like it, just do it, and we'll continue to do this. So I just I'll stop talking now. I'll finish the pilot episode of Movie Monster. So if it happens, we're gonna meet again in the first episode of Movie Monster. So see you guys.